What's going on, guys? My name's Liam, welcome back to the TimeShot server. Today, on TimeShot, we are going to do the most boring task imaginable, but it's going to be kind of fun because I got some stuff to talk about, mainly about the whole last video thing. That was so official, no. Last episode, of course, I'll just explain what I'm doing first, actually. Sorry, I'm a bit, yeah. Well, as you guys know, we're turning all the quarters of our boob thingy into biomes. So this is going to be the desert biome. This isn't finished yet. I need to put some more lighting and lava in and stuff, but it's pretty much finished. This is how it's going to look in the end anyway, just a bit more lava. That's the nether biome over there. Not biome, I guess, but nether region. And this is finished now. This is completely finished. It's all lit up and everything, except for over there. I might put some more glowstone. But and then this is the forest biome. And then this is completely finished. This is the one I'm definitely finished on. So there's a bit more lighting to do on these two, but overall, three quarters of the biomes are done. The only one left is this one, which I plan to make a roofed oak biome thingy-mabob. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to actually tear out all this stone and replace it with dirt. I know it sounds so fun. But I'm going to do that while talking to you guys about some stuff. So let's go ahead and get some dirt, and I'll get right into the topics today. I'm going to grab it all. Plop. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, last episode... excuse me. Last episode, I put out the really difficult video of announcing my retirement, I guess, from YouTube. Announcing that I wouldn't be making YouTube videos anymore at the start of September. You know, when I got to uni, that's kind of it. And I actually have an exact date now when I'm going to be stopping making YouTube videos. And that is going to be the 7th of September. I'm not going to say why that's the exact date right now. That is not like the start of my university course or anything. But the 7th of September, something pretty cool is happening with TimeShot. And so that is going to be the last time I ever record, ever open fraps or anything like that. 7th of September. And videos will continue till about probably the 12th or the 13th of September. But the last thing I record will be on the 7th. And then after that, I won't be recording anymore. You know, if there's any footage after that, it'll be leftover footage from when I recorded on the 7th. Because it's going to be a big event. But apart from that, guys, oh, why am I doing this? I need this dirt. Not stupid me. Yeah, the 7th is when I will stop responding to comments and, yeah, just kind of turn my back on YouTube. I also, I realised that last episode, I was really, it was an emotional episode to record for me. I didn't obviously break down in tears or anything, but, you know, it was difficult to record for me. And because of that, I kind of... I missed out some of the reasons and some of the questions that I knew would be asked in the first place, and so I'm going to address them in this episode when I've calmed down a bit now. I know that was a video I needed to make, but at the time it was such a difficult video to make that I did just completely go mindless, and you know, I had a script for that video. Actually, I did. I had an agenda of what to say, what order to say it in, etc., and I just completely went off it because it was just such a difficult video to record that I ended up not following the script or the agenda at all, and as a result the video was kind of messy. It got the point across, but it didn't say why I wanted to do it, and I didn't answer the questions which I knew would be asked for certain. So that is what I'm going to use this video for. So the first question I want to answer is, are you stopping videos straight away? Nope, I will be stopping videos, recording videos on the 7th of September of this year. So let me see, a month and 3 days I have left on YouTube, and it's going to be the best month of YouTube for me, without a doubt. I'm going to get a lot more collaborations done with the TimeShot guys. You know, there's going to be a lot of dual comms, tricoms. There's going to be a lot of everything that isn't just me recording by myself, because that's how I've pretty much done it all the way through YouTube, is record by myself mainly, and then occasionally do something like Mega Walls or something with the TimeShot crew or the Red Cubed crew. You know, but mainly it's been pretty much solo videos. Well, this next month is going to be some solo videos, but mainly it's going to be focused on collaborations and a lot of group events and things. So, but yeah, to answer that question, which was asked a lot, last episode obviously was not my last ever episode on YouTube, because I'm recording something right now. But the 7th of September is when videos will stop being recorded, and then very soon after that, sorry, that's my phone. And then very soon after that, I will be, so maybe like 3 or 4 days after that, the video that I recorded on the 7th of September will have finished, and that'll be the last thing you see on my channel. So yeah, so there is still some time on this channel to really have fun, and I look forward to the next month. So yeah, not stopping videos straight away. Month and 3 days left of YouTube, which I'm excited for. Okay, so now that's out of the way, the second most frequent question asked is, after uni, will you be coming back to YouTube? And this was asked not just in the comment section but by actually quite a few of my friends on YouTube, and some of the TimeShot members is, you know, after YouTube, do you plan on coming back or whatever? And this is the response I gave to both the comments and some of my friends from TimeShot and just YouTube in general that asked. After university, I will not be coming back to YouTube. With one possible exception, and I'll mention that now, but the exception does not apply to this channel, this LLIIAM channel. It applies to the Canto Liam channel, and I still think that is beyond unlikely. But I'll explain it a bit more. So, my university course as it stands right now is going to be 3 years. I plan to do a course in International Business and Marketing. As it stands right now, that course is 3 years long. That's a long time. 3 years is a long time. After that, I have no idea whether or not I want to get a postgraduate's degree, which I more than likely will. You know, it's been drilled into me since a young age that education is very important, and I think, you know, if I have the opportunity to go for a postgraduate degree, which is, for those who don't know, it's kind of like an add-on. So say I do my 3 years of my degree, then after that degree I might go ahead and study something really kind of succinct, and so say I do International Business and Marketing for my degree, I could then go on to do just a marketing postgraduate degree, something like that. And that's very likely something I will do. So that's another 2 or 3 years on that. That's 5 years. 5 years I will most likely be spending at university. I don't plan on doing a doctorate, but, you know, things may change. So, you know, it could be upwards of 7 or 8 years that I end up dedicating my life to university. It could be 7 or 8 years, quite frankly. That's a long time. That is a long time. You know, that's pretty much the amount. That's pretty much double, or rather, the amount I've already spent in education. Further education could be the longest period of my life. It could be the thing I dedicate my life to the most. And yeah, so 8 years, long time. And the chances of YouTube even being around in 8 years is very unlikely. You know, you'll hear often that YouTube is going to die within a year. I doubt it, but 8 years is a long time. A lot can happen. YouTube could come up with some scandal, or it could go bankrupt, or, you know, Google could be replaced by the next big search engine, or search engines may even be irrelevant. 8 years is a long time. A lot can happen in 8 years. And as a result, I can firmly say I will not be coming back to YouTube in 8 years. However, and this is the exception I was mentioning earlier, I mentioned last episode that my Pokemon channel, Canto Liam, is something I've been dedicating a lot of time to recently, and it's something I've been really enjoying. It's also something that doesn't take a lot of time to record and upload videos because Pokemon are very small files. As a result, it will take me about 30 minutes in total to get a episode recorded and uploaded to you guys. So yeah, Canto Liam is something I may be continuing throughout university, that Pokemon channel. If you guys want to go check that out, by the way, link in the description, because that is the one thing, if anything, that I'll be continuing throughout university in terms of YouTube. So that's why I say that, you know, will I be returning to YouTube after university? No. However, if I manage to keep up with the Canto Liam channel over the next 8 years, which I honestly doubt I will, I'll be completely honest. I'll be surprised if the Canto Liam channel survives the first month of me going to uni, but I will try my best. If it does survive the first month, it may very well survive the next 3, 5 or 7 years, you know. And if it does, that will be where I am on YouTube. That will be my little space on the internet. As far as this channel goes, on the 7th of September, this channel will no longer be uploading, well, on the 7th of September, this channel will no longer have any recorded videos for it. Unfortunately, that's just the way things are. And this channel, I believe, it's been a huge chapter of my life, but it's a chapter that come the 7th of September, I plan on closing. You know, my life I view as a book, and this is one of the best chapters of my book. However, chapters have to come to an end at some point. You know, even if I pursue Canto Liam throughout university, that chapter will come to an end. My university chapter will come to an end. My lower education chapter has already come to an end. You know, there's events in people's lives which really define them, and this is one of them. You know, whenever someone asks me what it's like, you know, having 9,000 subscribers on YouTube, the thing that first comes to mind is that it's matured me. It has matured me like nothing else has. It's had the biggest influence on my life. The people I've met on YouTube have had the biggest influence on my life so far, without a doubt, with the exception of my parents and my sister. You know, but yeah, the people I met on YouTube have changed my life, and that's not just the TimeShot guys. That is you guys. You know, I have a real problem with swearing. For example, I swear a lot in my day-to-day life. It's pretty awful. You know, it's almost like I'm an impulsive swearer. However, for YouTube, I moderate myself. I don't think I've ever sworn on a YouTube video. Maybe I have once or twice if something scares me or something like that. In fact, I think I did swear on that the orphanage video. Yes, in my day-to-day life, I swear a lot, and I mean a lot. It's not good, and I'm working on it. But YouTube video has helped me with that. It really has. You know, because I realised that... Oh, God, Poet's calling me. I think Poet wants to play some Mega Walls. So I'll wrap this up and then, yeah. I think YouTube's matured me in ways that the real world can't. And it's been an incredible experience. And it's been an experience which has changed my life. However, it's an experience which I'm more than happy to now close the last page of the chapter on. And that's not because I want to, but it's because I feel like this is over now. And, you know, there are other stuff that I wish to pursue, mainly university, in fact, wholly university. The only thing on my mind right now is getting a first degree in university. That is it. That's the only objective I have right now, is to get the best degree possible when I go to university. And that's just that, you know, it's just one of those things, guys. And unfortunately, YouTube is no longer a priority for me, whereas it was my main priority a few months back. It no longer is. Although saying that, I have absolutely adored my time on YouTube, like you guys cannot believe. It's been, and I do not hesitate in saying this, it's been the best time of my life. It has. And that may seem very alien to you guys, because I don't know how many of you guys actually run your own YouTube channels, or you just watch videos for fun, or what. But running a YouTube channel and meeting people that you do, and you know, I genuinely believe that the people I met on YouTube will, I'll never forget them until the day I die, because they've had such a bigger impact on my life, and that includes people that have commented regularly. I will remember these people till the day I die, because they've had such a huge impact on my life. Oh, this is done now, sweet. So I can wrap this up. You know, YouTube has had the biggest impact on my life, as I said, with the exception of my parents and my sister. It's changed my entire outlook on life, and I thank it for that. However, it's just the time to end it, I'm afraid. And but that does not mean I don't appreciate you guys or appreciate what you've done for me. It means that I love you all the more for it. I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Videos, just to clarify, will be continuing right up until the 7th of September, and a tiny bit after that, so maybe until the 12th or 13th of September, videos will be continuing on this channel, and then most likely until the end of September, videos will be continuing on Cantolium, although possibly videos will never stop on Cantolium. Don't be confused, that's Poet right there. Win gave Poet... Watch. Hi, Poet. That's Poet. Win gave Poet her account for playing Mega Walls because he's not a YouTuber on Hypixel anymore. Watch it. Watch. He knows. I know that's Poet because Win's at work right now. Am I streaming right now? That's... Oh, God, I hate Poet. I'm not streaming. He just knows what I'm going to say. I better not be streaming right now, otherwise it's going to really... Oh, he lives in my house now. Sweet. But yeah. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Poet summed it up. It's been an incredible experience, an experience that changed my life, and it has. And thank you so much for that, guys. I will never forget you. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video, because videos will continue until September. So, I'll catch you all next time on TimeShot. Later, guys.